What up, Zach? What up, Ekin Monster? What up, Fab Marksman? What up, Steed? It was pretty good, Zach. It was kind of silly. I mean, the set design and the makeup and all that shit was fire, but it was kind of goofy. It was really fun to watch. Last watch with my mother a few years back, who'd never seen it before. I liked that movie. Rip Bowie. Was Bowie in the Never Ending Story? I mean, rest in peace, David Bowie. I didn't know if he was in that movie though. I thought, yeah, I didn't think he was in that movie. I didn't see him. My bad. yeah, The Labyrinth. Yeah, they are very similar vibes. I thought that it was made by the same person. I even thought that Frank Oz was in that stuff, but it seems like he's not. The Labyrinth. The Nether. This is a crafting table. Check it, jockey. You enjoying tax season? I mean, it's going pretty slow on my end. I'm probably gonna be paying a little bit more because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it done on time. I'm waiting on my my accountant guy that my friend recommended me to get back to me. But I looked it up. And the penalty is only 0.5, which is like $150 if we had to assume it's like $30,000 I got. So that's not too terrible, but that's per month. So I would have to try and get it done by May. Hell yeah, Zach! I hope you guys like it. I wouldn't say it's like high art, but it's a fun movie. You will definitely walk out being happy with what you watched, even if it's not entirely a Minecraft movie, or as serious as it could be. Hello, guys. Hello. How you guys doing? What up, Agent Smith? What up, Johnny Yuma? So sorry if I come off a little low energy. shit. Come off a little low energy today. I just feel really, really drained today for no reason. I haven't done anything the entire day. I've just woke up and been browsing the entire day. It just doesn't feel like a day I have any energy to do anything. How much to shave the eyebrows again? You want me to shave my eyebrows again? They're just coming back though. And you ain't got the dosh. Get some water. Alright. Shit. My foot got stuck on my headphones. Water. But I do like this shirt I'm wearing. I got this shirt from Temu during our whole little funny Temu thing, and I do like this shirt a lot. So I'm glad to be wearing this shirt. Yeah, I've been working really hard on my game still. I have to find some time to get into learning rigging so that I can rig my my models. And I should probably also start working on some other characters as well. You know, just get some basic stuff out of the way, just so we can start building cutscenes and stuff. I wrote some stuff the other day. Yeah, it's very rough, and we're gonna kind of focus group it. You know, like make sure people actually enjoy the writing and stuff. I'm not a big writer, but I think I get along fine. But I got a couple things here. Like when you enter the second hub world, Carl shows up and kind of like talks about your fight before. And it's just like a little monologue. He's like, "You are a resilient little rodent, aren't you?" And Reginald's like, "To be honest, I'm just as surprised as you." Carl's like, "No matter, I can guarantee you this is where your quest ends." Reginald says, "And if it doesn't, stop being so difficult!" And he just pops away in his little purple cloud thing. Oh yeah, also, this is something I have to look forward, guys. This is in no way like confirmed or anything at all, but the creator of Cyanide and Happiness, he follows me, and I was just like, oh, I realized that he follows me. So I said hi, I jumped into his DMs, I said, yo, what up, I like your stuff. He's like, I like your stuff too. So he asked me if he wanted to have me voice act on something in the future. So that's not a thing that's guaranteed to happen, but if it did, that'd be pretty cool. I would have like one official credit on my voice acting log, so that's nice. You know, something besides comic dubs. So that'd be nice if that happened. Sam Hyde popped into here yesterday and said hi as well, so that was fun. But yeah, I also got some interactions with Marcus setup. So when you first meet Marcus, the shopkeeper raccoon, there's like a little cutscene that plays to kind of give you an idea of the character. And it's like, as soon as Reginald interacts with Marcus, a cutscene plays. Reginald walks up, scanning the area as he approaches. Marcus, digging through a barrel of his wares, notices and zooms up to Reginald, putting his hand around his shoulder with a certain salesy attitude. And Reginald's looking trapped in this expression. No, yeah, it was the real Sam, because I looked at his channel and he was posting the Sam stuff and he had a lot of subscribers. So yeah, that was most likely Sam. But yeah, Marcus is like, "Hello, my friend! I noticed you across the way and I say, you look like a mighty smart rabbit." "I'm sorry, man. I'm not interested."
"Oh, but you should! I heard about that despicable Carl. Nasty turn of events."
"What are you getting at, man? I'm gonna beat him."
No, you will fail! Unless, of course, you buy my wares. They will keep you strong, vigilant, my friend.
Yeah. I'll keep an open mind. How about that?
Thank you! And remember, Marcus is the name!
So, it's like, tell me if that's cringy writing or cringy voice acting or whatever. But I like the way it sounds. I kind of just write these in bursts, for what I think sounds in character and funny, and all that fun stuff. So I'm not a writer guy, but you know, I'm kind of just feeling it out. What do you think about the Diddy case, bro? That shit is so old. What? The Diddy thing hasn't been relevant in like a month or so. Hey, hell yeah, Zach. Yeah, no. Like I said, I have nothing against Sam. I have no reason to dislike him, so, you know, cool. The fact that he's paying attention to me at all gives me a good feeling, because, like I said, that means I'm still relevant in their eyes. Like I said, I don't like to go banging on their door telling them to invite me or include me in things. So the fact that he's still thinking about me is good news, because I'm not reaching out to them. I don't know anything about that Skellywag. I love the game, including characters. Thank you. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little look into some of the production. You know, I've been mainly focusing on Blender. On Blender right now. Trying to learn how to get that stuff working. So that's what's been taking up a majority of my attention in the video game space. But I started doing some writing the other day as well, and I also got a voice actor from Marcus, and I did animations and shit. You know, I'm not a big animator, but I'm getting better and better at it. Here's me learning how to do hands. Here's the general body. Steve, that's crazy. Yeah, here's all the steps. Hi, I want to know about your preference in the Minecraft movie. I think it's a fun movie that you shouldn't take too seriously. They don't take it seriously, and it was a great movie for just that. So in terms of like a fun movie, it was really, really fun. You developing a game or an animation? Game. Here's one of my completed models in Paint 3D before I started to learn Blender. And this one's definitely better. So I'm glad I am starting to learn. But I've done a whole lot of stuff with Paint 3D, so I have to remake all of these assets again in Blender. This is stuff I've done in Paint 3D in terms of like background assets. We got a bridge. We got like kind of like a suspended island. You know, it's like an island on top of a rock pillar. Well, if you're looking for high art and an amazing movie with a really deep plot and interesting characters, then the Minecraft movie is probably not something you're looking for. But if you're looking for just a stupid, fun movie that has a lot of funny jokes and is just generally kind of outrageous in a good way, then the Minecraft movie is something that you like. Is there no way to convert files? There is, but the poly count on these things, because Paint 3D isn't meant for like some real low quality vertex. So you have to decimate these models so hard that it's practically just broken at that point. So these are like in GALB files, and I can't convert them to FBX, which FBX is the file that people usually use for 3D stuff. So if you were to convert if you were to put some of these into Unity just as they are, then the color gets snatched from it, and you have to like retexture it or whatever. Regardless, it's probably just easier to rebuild these things. A lot of these things are pretty easy to rebuild. It's mainly Marcus's stall that will be a little bit more work. Not because it's hard. It's actually a pretty easy build. It's just the fact that this is the more complicated of them all. What up, Cum God? Thank you, Baked. Try to use first one's texture on the second one. Nah, just I guess I'll rebuild it. It's not that hard. Here's one of the doors and stuff that you'd go through for a level, but I gotta remake that one. Here's some more Paint 3D stuff. Here's a hub world. So this would be the second hub world. The first one you start in a meadow. The second one you start in a crystal mines. And I wanted them all to have this kind of like cool silhouette that if you were like trying to break the game, you know, see it from above, it would have like a cool silhouette. So like the primitive area would look like a dinosaur skull or some shit like that. Crystal looks like diamond, you get it. Not really a whole lot going on Meadow. Meadow just looks like a bean. Here's Carl, he's the main villain. His character is kind of Discord mod-ish. You know, he's just really annoying and obnoxious and thinks that he's like the hot shit basically. But he's just like a nerdy little gremlin. Here's a funny little animation I did showing off the dynamics between Reginald and Carl.
That's right, everybody. That's right, everybody. It's your favorite boy. Get the fuck out or I'm gonna...
Oh, were you discussing game development yesterday in your stream? No. Sam is interested in that and trying to make his own by the end of the decade. Well, that's cool, Zach. I hope he makes this game, because I'm sure that would be very popular. Though, like I said, I'm not associating my game with Sam Hyde or Fish Tank or anything. You know, I'll show them and stuff, but you know, this is my game. I'm not gonna have any outside forces trying to change things about it. The only thing I would consider in that regard is I have a friend that has some money, so if he decided he wanted to invest in it, then I would listen to him on that, or Kickstarter, or in this case Indiegogo, because they say that Kickstarter you don't get your money unless it passes the goal, whereas Indiegogo pays you out as much as you made, and in that case I think having something would be better than having nothing. So say I asked for like $10,000 and it only made like $8,000. I think having $8,000 would definitely help in the game development, because right now everybody's just working on vibes and peace and love. And I do want to pay people so that, you know, it feels like a real thing that they're doing. Yeah, this is what Carl used to look like, and I redesigned him a little bit to give him more of a foxy look. And also just to make his outfit a lot more interesting. I guarantee you'll get 8K. Well, I don't know how much it would cost, but whenever we have like a decent demo and something to show off, then we'll consider asking for money. Right now, the game's not nearly finished enough to ask for money, but we'll consider everything when we get to that point. I'd like by the time we ask for money, I would hope that we have a cutscene or cutscenes put together, all the necessary models and assets and stuff put together, a hub world, and one full level. Here's some facial expression practice I was doing. That's Reginald, that's Carl, that's Marcus. There's the underground grotto I was telling you guys about. This one doesn't really have an interesting shape, just because I wasn't really thinking of anything that could represent a grotto besides like a mushroom maybe. So it's just like a bean. We got some turnarounds of the first mini boss, Screech the Stoat. The rats will be your main enemy. There's gonna be like a whole lot of different variants of a rat. I really got to get back on that. I haven't thought about the rats in a long time. I don't care. It's over here. I do not care. What was I thinking about? I was just thinking about something for a second. Damn, I don't remember. Almond Main, the blacksmith. Oh yeah, no, I remember what I was gonna do now. Yeah, Almond Main, the blacksmith for Blood Games. He's been working on the music. We gotta work on that one a little bit, but it's a pretty good start. Thank you, Die Nerd. I didn't make that music though, but I appreciate you letting me know. We got this from Almond Main. Got Princess. Oh, thank you, Die Nerd. This one's really good right here. It's got some stank on that one. So here's the level progression I put together. You start off in Prairie Falls, which is like the cutscene level basically. And then you go to Underground Grotto, Crystal Mine, Primitive, Ruins, Magic, Underwater. There might actually be like real level names. Past Underground Grotto and Crystal Mine or something like that. But yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so that's some of the audio stuff that I put together, and like I said, I've been writing a lot of stuff yesterday for the cutscenes. Here's obviously the hub we put together. Thank you, Zach. And we're gonna have to make an updated version of this thing here soon, because this thing is 2 months old. So I'm gonna try and see if I can remake the assets and we can get this thing updated. Because we already got the framework of it, we just need to throw in some assets and shit. I also got an updated model, so. But yeah, the entire game's taking place under a mountain, so it's all gonna be like caves and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Here's some more stuff. This is the original concepts and shit. Then we added characters. This guy's probably not gonna be a thing. Reworked version of Reginald, but that version was too serious in my opinion. So we got to this one. This one felt like a more remade rendition of Reginald, so I like that one a whole lot more. If they wanted to make you a Fortnite character, would you let them? Yeah. It's not even a question. This is just some like shape language that I was working on back in the day. Here's like a mock-up jewel case with the idea I have, though it's probably gonna be renamed to Reginald the Rabbit just because of the naming tropes at the time that I'm basing the game off of. Carrot sword reference. Here's all the bosses. Got all the mini bosses, and then you fight Carl. I gotta model these guys too. Screech the Stoke's probably gonna be the first one I modeled though, just because. Here's some UI stuff. That's the current currency. That's the collectible. That's the UI for your health, and you got. And this is the UI for the shop menu, basically. That's been basically tested in this.
Welcome, my friend. I hope my collections have piqued your interest.
Something like that. This is the voice that I'm like when I'm trying to do a Reginald voice, I'm basing it off of this voice of Voodoo Vince from back in the day. Voodoo Vince is another platformer game. I just thought it was the perfect voice for Reginald. So since people want me to voice Reginald, and I want to as well, but you know, obviously I want to see where it goes. You know, he speaks kind of like this. Hey, Ivy.
Never mess with a voodoo doll, Poindexter. Freaking idiot. Dragging me out on a night like this. Might as well get this show on the road, though.
Never mess with a voodoo doll, Poindexter. Freaking idiot. Dragging me out on a night like this. Better get this show on the road, though. Yeah, so we're kind of trying to stick into this voice because I just think it's a very, very good voice for this kind of character. He's very apathetic. He's very all over it. He's like, I don't even care about this anymore, man. Let's just move to the next place, why don't ya? So that's the kind of voice that I'm going for with Reginald. Yep, nice to see you, Ivy. Yeah, Voodoo Vince is good. Some of the texture stuff I've drawn. I'm not really a big texture guy, but hey, I'm doing my best. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of like these files now that I'm learning. Hey Greg, I'd love to do some voice work. I'm not picky on the character. I have a decent voice range. Well, we're not really looking for voice actors right now unless you are a girl. Because the only characters I need at the moment, or at least to start planning, is women. Oh yeah, here's Reginald.
I built them with my own bare hands.
Do a female voice.
I'm a female. Oh my god, I'm a female.
But yeah, he's got like a Roman style breastplate on and skirt. He did Jessica well enough. He got his little tufts of hair. We got his ears, and you can see him naked. Ew. Looks like there's a little bit of messed up parts in his body area. Let me deal with that real quick. There we go. Fixed. And I gotta do that for all the other main characters. Yippee! Yeah, I don't know what to play. I'll just show you guys Voodoo Vince so you can kind of get an idea of what that game is, because most of you probably don't know what Voodoo Vince is. You ever played Minecraft on stream? I tried.
Maybe a giant carrot?
I really like those ideas.
And how far did I push it back? You put little creatures on the thing to get grinded up. That's crazy. And they're just letting them do it too. Hey, where are we going? That's crazy, man. Fun! The voice acting is just stupid. I love it.
I can't feel my insides. The pain is unbelievable. My blood smells funny.
My blood smells funny is crazy. Oh, there's more little creatures. So I'm trying to get to the dialogue option. I mean dialogue part. Damn, how many do you have to do?
I can't feel my insides.
Up, little monkey. That looks mighty fine. This here's gonna be one wallop of gumbo. You did a fine job, little monkey. Let's just let that simmer for a while. How about you and me have a friendly little swamp boat race?
I don't know. I should play that game again. That game is fun. Oh, is it Voodoo Vince? I had to reinstall it because when I got new RAM, they had to I had to reinstall a whole lot of things because of something or other. We're about 50% done. This game should work great with your controller. Yeah. You need Viking medal. What for Voodoo Vince? To be fair, I might end this stream really early just because I don't feel very good. But I'm trying. Oh shit, I have a save. I don't know what the hell to do then.
In an old city, in an old neighborhood,
Try smoking some crack.
you will find my voodoo shop.
I was thinking about getting high just to be
I am
interesting,
Madame
but
Charmaine.
no, I don't want to do that
I
today.
help people. Sometimes I give advice, sometimes I just listen. Every now and then, I use Vince, my third best voodoo doll.
Third?
Power
Rude.
always attracts those who shouldn't have it. People like Cosmo the Inscrutable.
Not Cosmo the
He
Inscrutable.
tried and failed many times to get his hands on some zombie dust. One night, he sent some roustabouts to take it by force.
I think they cut off their hands because they were stealing. Like, no, that guy's got two no hand. Movie night? I would, but I don't really want to watch a movie right now.
Cosmo's goons had no idea what they were about to unleash.
Yo, Voodoo is... Vince is up.
Stop those idiots. So, it's Cosmo's henchman. Can't you steal the secret of
My zombie dust.
You know not what you're dealing with. There is great danger of...
Fucked her up.
But I was too late.
She got hit with the goddamn chair, man.
I was trapped and on my way to Cosmo's lair.
No problem, Kelly.
The zombie dust his goons had unleashed was already beginning to bend and warp reality. Yet I could also sense a new mind in contact with
It's
my
Voodoo.
own.
Voodoo
It was
Vince.
Vince. The zombie dust had brought him to life. An unlikely hero, to be sure. But only Vince can help me now.
What avoided? No, bro, you ain't got no wiener. Thank you, Voided.
I am Madame Charmaine, your creator. Find me before it's too late. I am in the clutches of Cosmo the Inscrutable. Remember, you are a voodoo doll, so many dangerous things will not hurt you. Just beware of evil magic. Cosmo and his monsters can do you great harm.
Fuck Cosmo.
Gather all the zombie dust you can. Defeat all the monsters you can. I will try to help through the link we share, but all depends on you, Vince.
Okay.
Okay. Video game. Yo, punch.
Punch, kick, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find.
Punch. Double jump. Jump into water. No splash effect? What is this, 1990? Where's the splash effect? Oh shit, mirror physics, let's go. We never knew you stream. Oh, that's crazy that you missed that, but I'm glad to see you here then, Voided. Yo, I'm hovering. What up, Molt? I had a dream for me, I'm currently talking to you. Hell yeah, my man. Head slam. That's kind of funny. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, little G. Yeah, I'm collecting orbs out here, man. I'm collecting straight orbies. We orbing the shit out here, bruh.
Look for more of these. This is a voodoo.
It's kind of funny because now that I use Blender, I can kinda see some of the stuff that they've been doing.
Many monsters at once. Take this one and use it well.
I feel powerful. Evildoers beware.
I feel powerful. Fuck you up. Two of the game vibes. Hell yeah.
Gather them to see your true power.
Ew, dead monster smell.
This is the guy. This is the voice I'm gonna be. This is the voice I'm gonna be channeling for Reginald in my video game. So just keep that in mind when you hear this guy talk. But I think probably better voice acting. I don't know. It's very stunted in this game, but it's kind of funny.
Kneel! It is I, Cosmo the Inscrutable! Behold the future master of the world! Who is this so-called champion who dares oppose me? Show yourself and face your mortal enemy! Madame Charmaine must be a fool to think a mere pile of cloth and thread can defeat the likes of me.
Hey, boss, where's the pickles?
Is it a Mr. Beast thing, Void?
What are you doing in my evil vision?
I'm just making a sandwich.
For crying out loud!
I'm gonna get a sandwich.
Go on, minion. Where was I? Oh yeah. Fool! How can you hope to save Madame Charmaine?
I'm not making her a sandwich.
Awesome power like... Hey. Oh, why are you looking at me like that? What are you doing?
Never mess with a voodoo doll.
Oh, Poindexter.
Freaking idiot. Dragging me out on a night like this. Might as well get this show on the road, though. Can't believe they want a 10-inch voodoo doll to go be a hero. Why can't some other perfectly good...
Yeah, I'm not talking about Mr. Beast stuff, bro. It's annoying.
Dust bags have good mojo.
Mojo.
100 expands your health meter.
Wow. I want to expand my health meter. How did I get so many? Wow. Now I have 3 health.
Action pads like this one allow you to do special things.
Yo, who the fuck are these dudes? Are those sugar cookies? What if I just jump in there? Whee! Blow him up, maybe. Yeah, this.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Some action pads require a special item to work properly.
Thank you, Boss Chief. Yeah, this game's main gimmick is that you hurt yourself in order to hurt other enemies. Since you're a voodoo doll, you can inflict pain to others by inflicting pain to yourself. So they let you do that a lot. It's pretty cool.
Have faith in your strength bins. Pressing Y can make you lift some objects. Well done. Press Y again to drop whatever you can.
Thank you, Zach. Yeah, open that door, boy. Oh shit, okay. Go, white boy. I should try and I should try and like incorporate a dance thing into my game as well, because I always like it in games when a little white boy hits some white boy swag. Yeah, I like Minecraft, but it's very vibe based and I'm not feeling it right now.
Still with us, little doll? Most impressive. But you'll never make it past the piggy bank
of Doom! Wow. I'm in the Porta-John. Good thing I'm a voodoo doll. Oh, hello! Ding bong! Fuck you, little G.
Time for a dirt nap.
Give me the Orbeez! I want the Orbeez! Orby!
Give me more of those.
Okay, what was your favorite Newgrounds Flash animation?
If you should perish, each heart gives you an extra life.
I mean, if I had to say off the top of my head, I'd probably say the Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
My big gay dance.
We have some lovely parting gifts.
Voodoo dolls can't swim. What the fuck? Bud Me wants to swim with you though. Damn, I slapped the shit out of him. Where'd you come from, man? I wonder what the point of having a spin move and a punch move at the same time is for. Bang bong! I just smashed the hell out of that guy. Consensually, of course. Greg, Skitsy, do you mean you want to burn Blender, the one where you make 3D models and animate? Yeah. I've been learning for the game I'm making. Yeah, we could do that, Zach. It blew up! My guy's fucking shitting. I do coding, I do 3D design and modeling, I do AI engineering. That's cool, Voided. I already made an armor stand where it finds its way through maze as an AI in Minecraft. Hell yeah, my man. I'm glad to hear that, my man. Fuck you, little boy.
Whoops. Popped the seam.
Oh man, get wrecked. Yeah, hell yeah, DF, what up? Oh shit, I knew I just died. How old are you, Voided?
This must be the laziest monster ever. First thing I gotta do is
beat him up
if I want to get past.
Nice. Think about getting schedule 1? I don't know anything about it.
What, no cash? Some piggy bank.
Nice. Have you ever wondered what happens when you mix hot lava on chicken? You burn it to an absolute crisp and it becomes unusable? Greg, how's your slinky doing? I threw it away because I'm not going to try and figure that thing out.
If your quest is to continue, 2 Surly gas pumps rule this intersection. Be careful. They will do their best to stop you.
Whoa. They're gonna stop me, guys. Hey, thank you so much, Drippy. Yeah, we're trying our hardest. As I'm learning Blender, so that should help things move along a little faster.
Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
Blow it up! Blow it up! Oh shit! Oh man, I fucked it up.
You'd think a guy
That's
made
a bit
out
personal
of cloth
question.
could stay lit.
Well, I'm just asking based on the way you're talking, because I don't want to work with somebody who's like 10 years old. Damn it! Either way, like I said, I'm good for the moment. We got a couple people. Beat him while he's down! Okay, flammable materials. Okay, so you want to go over there. Bitch! Oh, I see it. Yeah, 1950s fun. Let me go back to 380, get a stick in. Mario with game mechanics and storyline? What, like in my game? Game mechanics, just very, very bare basics. Storyline, pretty much figured out. I'm just writing the cutscenes. There's not really a storyline, to be fair. It's a very, very simple game. Harkening back to gotta platformers. You know, there wasn't like a crazy story back then. It was just like you gotta save the princess type deal. I'm just curious as a newer game dev, and would love to know more on the process you're taking. Well, I was talking about it earlier. I don't know how many new people are in here, but yeah, there wasn't many people talking when I was talking about my game. There's mainly Zach, which I appreciate. Makes me think that people don't want to actually hear about it. Blow it up! Blow it up! Are you from America? Yeah, I'm from America.
It couldn't happen to two nicer guys.
Okay, bro.
I'm gonna kick your butt, Whip.
But yeah, ask me anything about my game and I'll tell you about it. But I will tell you, I'm not doing everything myself. I'm basically just the main director. I'm the director, I'm the main artist. I'm not the main 3D guy, but I am starting to become a 3D guy, so I will be helping with that as well. Storyline, voice acting, textures, just generally anything I need to help with. But I can't do coding, so a guy named Chemical to help with that.
Hey, don't you ignore me. I'm gonna kill you.
I do then, brother.
Out of gas.
Ah, okay, I get it now.
You're not so tough.
Well, it's not about the money as much for me, but I will probably need some money after all the work I put in, just because of the fact it's going to take a year, if not years. But I recommend you owning the game. What do you mean, me owning the game?
So tough.
And so yeah, of course I'm going to be owning the game.
I rule.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Drippy.
Sorry? Speak up, I can't hear you.
But yeah, basically I just think that a lot of these games, even platformers, are way too complicated these days. So I just want to make a true to form 3D platformer like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Sly Cooper, all those simpler games. And I wanted to have like a really nice design, really fun characters. Just generally make a game for me, and hopefully people will come around to it as well. Obviously I'm gonna market the hell out of it if I can. By the way, I'm not trying to be rude, but why don't you start working out? I don't know, bro. Are you buff? Do you work out all the time? And I have plenty of confidence. I'm just having a rough day right now. Not because anything bad happened, just because I'm just not feeling it right now. For sure, Drippy. What up, Ooze?
These are skull pages.
Whoa.
40 pages in an area, and you will benefit greatly.
I must have. Yeah, I've been doing it since I was 12. Well, I don't, because I can't get to the gym. And also, I don't care about going to the gym. But it's mainly just the fact that I can't get to the gym. And that's the only reason I will start working out is if I go to the gym, because I don't feel like doing it on my own. That guy just died. Hey, hell yeah, Oos. Glad to hear that, my man. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Jim. I'm not going to just start working out at home. I don't like working out. Oh shit. Oh, wrong way. Oh shit, we're in a whole another area. What up, Mad Good Vibes? The music is a vibe for show. Whee! Well, I'm glad for you, Vord, but I've worked out for over a year, consistently before I lost my my way to get to the gym, and I never did it because I liked it. I did it because my friend wanted to work out, and I was trying to support him in that. So if it's not at the gym, I have no desire to work out. I'm on a diet right now to lose weight, but that's about it. Enter the sludge. Okay, that's kind of stupid. It's like,
Good thing I'm wash and wear.
how am I supposed to know what's beyond there? That's a little confusing. Hey, thank you, Ooze. Yeah, it's a pretty low-key day right now. Just because I'm kind of tired mentally. But usually I'm a lot more energetic. Hey, thank you, Mad Good Vibes. Thank you, Voided. Yeah, I was considering not streaming at all today, but I was like, I gotta stream, bro. I gotta keep up on that. Destroy the pigeon! Destroy the pigeon! Destroy! It says I haven't found all the cards yet. I need to find all the cards, guys. That's what I gotta do. Uh-oh. Beat the shit out of him, man. Beat the shit out of him.
Parting gifts.
Electromagnetic voodoo power earned. I wonder if there's a way you can switch in between your voodoo powers. I'm British. I'm from England. Yo, what up, England man? English boy?
Thanks so much for playing.
Yeah, on a trip to Turkey? That's pretty cool. Boy! Get your ass back in there. Damn, where's this last bit? Where they hiding that shit? I don't want people to know I'm British. Well, if you didn't know, why'd you tell us, man? And also, it's not that big of a deal. You get clowned sometimes, but you're not in America, so you're doing pretty good right now. Man, I have no idea where these extra cards or something could be. Does it even tell you? Could it be racist, bro? British is not a race. Uh-oh, I see you saying spooky over there. That they hiding from me. Well, I see something I missed. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hey, no problem, Void. Where's that damn truck? Oh man, I looked away for 1 second and I died. It's all your guys' fault. Nah, Voided. The new trend is, can I get some tuna on beans? Tuna and beans on my baked potato. How do you feel about that, by the way? Oh, what's going on here? Okay. It's not that big of a deal, Void. If you don't make such a big deal about it, people won't make a big deal about it. People are only making fun of you because you're making it obvious. That's like saying I have autism. Why are you guys making fun of me for having autism? Stop making fun of me for having autism. My eyebrows aren't here. Stop making fun of my eyebrows. I know my eyebrows aren't here. Stop making fun of them. Yeah, we're only making jokes because you're making it very, very obvious. It's like you want people to notice. Stop looking at my eyebrows. But yeah, no, we don't hate you. We're just ribbing you. Just a bit of banter. I promise half the chat is caused in British. That's funny. I don't think I'm ready to let the world know I'm British yet. Not again. Not since last time.
Excellent.
Yeah!
Getting all the pages makes a power skull appear.
A power skull?
To make it fly.
Can you guys believe it? I got a power skull. I need some power balls. Don't we all, brother? Don't we all? Shit! Where's my power skull? Power skull!
Amazing! You are very nimble in spite of your spindly little limbs. Each power skull you catch expands your ability to store beads.
What? I can store more beads up my ass? Let's go! Guys, this is Poggers. I went the wrong way. Bro, I gotta pee so goddamn hard right now. What avoided? Take out the pigeons! Damn, I can't kill the pigeons! Bah! Could you repeat the British accent again? Like tuna? Tuna? Can I get some beans and tuna on my baked potato? I'm feeling rather ravished. Yo, the skeleton man.
That Jazzman holds the key to this large square.
Jazzman.
But he will require something from you.
Whipped out an empty bottle like a true gamer. This place is awesome. Alright, this guy's gonna jump me while I go pee. Or you say it in a very funny way. Yeah, you know, it's a standard funny British accent. You're from Portsmouth? Why are you from Portsmouth? Me personally, I think I'd rather be in Port's hand. Maybe Port's bosom. I don't know if I want to be in a Port's mouth. I'll be right back. Yeah. Most Greg's fans are from China. Yeah. Bing bong ching chong. What up, my fans? And you can do it. Where are these guys getting bombs? But yeah. If you want to do it back to me, you can be a hamburger, beer, breast. Whoa, social credit. I bet you like them French fried taters, don't you, man? You know, drinking on that board, I don't buy it. That's how you can make fun of Americans. Just talking the really annoying redneck Texas accent. Man, you go down and go, you still gotta hit some of that corn syrup to get a good red 40, man. You gotta have some of that corn syrup and red 40, you know what I mean? Gotta have it all natural on my favorite thing, my hamburger, McDonald's and shit. What up, Sam? Man, don't
The Jazz Club. Live jams from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Wow, what time is it? Yeah, Sam and chat again. Oh shit. Nah, probably Jet. Whoever they are, I appreciate. What up, boy? Boing! Get your ass! Get your ass! Let him get up! Let him get up!
Ooh, shiny.
Not letting that guy get up. Yo, Flo, let him catch his breath! Let him catch his breath!
Costume ball, 5 to 8 p.m. Cash prizes.
Oh yeah, Void.
Costume required.
Yo, they're all dropping
I wonder what
bombs.
the view is like from
Doing
that
it.
clock tower.
I'm doing all right, Sam. It's a really slow day for me. I'm just feeling really low energy and everything. But this game's got me a little pepped up a little bit. Yeah, I've pretty much done nothing all day, but maybe tomorrow I will be better. I'm planning on doing like a survival type camping thing on the weekend, so I got that to look forward to. But besides that, just living day by day. What a big jazz man.
Excuse me, pal. I'm looking for someone. Tall lady, magical type, tied up. Have you seen her?
Museum's got many answers. Might have
Ooh.
yours. Who knows?
Skeleton Man.
Let you in for a song.
A song? Isn't this a science museum?
Hey, this is the Big Easy. Come on. I just want somebody to jam with.
Cool ass skeleton. Yo, check out this cool ass skeleton. What is this? Is that an Xbox exclusive game? Yeah. It's an Xbox game. Bro, why do they keep dropping bombs? But yeah, this came out on the Xbox Classic. Thought you were going to end the stream. I might consider ending the stream around 2 hours. I'm pretty invested now. This dude. Oh hell yeah, Void. Glad to hear that, my man. Bing bong! Oh, that guy beat the shit out of me. Dropping bombs, me. You out of your goddamn mind, bro? Your mama ain't teach you how to be a respectful American. So in 2 hours or 2 hours total? In 2 hours total. I'm in the middle of modding my old Xbox. Got a 1 terabyte hard drive. I'm gonna throw in there all the games. All the games! Yo, this motherfucker's gonna get all the games. Yeah, total boarded. Since I stream every single day at 5 p.m. EST, I try to keep my my stream hours pretty low, just so I don't burn out really bad. Especially on a stream like this where I'm not really doing a whole lot. I'm just playing a video game. Oh shit.
Damn. Nice to be back.
Oh shit! Oh! I'm getting jumped! I'm getting jumped! They're trying to go for my Rolex. Bitch, get out of here! First trying to steal my wallet. Yo, you hear these frogs? These freaking frogs? Man, get a load of these freaking frogs. Oh shit. Bob. Okay, I think I understand how the voodoo powers work. They play at random, most likely. Used to be so popular before even though. I didn't know you did streams. But if I was wondering if you was wondering that the chat may be floating very fast, so I can't even chat with you. Oh no, you can chat.
Nice, horsey. I didn't know statues could eat apples.
Yeah, no, I'm not. A lot of people are very one-dimensional with me and won't watch my shit because I'm not doing Mr. Beast. I wish I could just like eviscerate everybody from my
I'm no scientist. But
from my
something to do with
subscriber
time.
number that didn't actually like give a damn about me. Because the amount of subscribers I have is very, very inconsistent with the amount of people that actually watch me. Because nobody gives a damn about me anymore. Unless I'm doing the stupid ass Mr. Beast thing. But I'm glad to have you guys.
Ball, 5 to 8 p.m.
I don't want you guys to feel like you don't matter.
Costume required.
So that's why I'm very, very appreciative for the viewers I do have. It's just a sad reality that nobody really gives a damn from my subscriber base.
Open from noon to 3 p.m.
And as if it was a comedy
Kung
cue,
Fu movies for the price
Master
of
Beast.
3.
I think he's making a joke though. I think I know Spencer. The beginner's guide. Bing bong! I've probably known you for about around 4 to 6 years. Then how come this is the only time I've ever seen you? Oh shit! Crash Bandicoot platforming. Damn, okay. Oh yeah, Spencer. Oh shit! Okay, if people only watch your videos and not lives or something, maybe you make a video explaining you do live all week. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'll start doing that. But lives show up in their YouTube feeds, so I don't know. Oh! Purple Skull! Well, shorts aren't very helpful anyways, because the people that watch you for shorts are just like the Mr. Beast memes. They're not actually watching it for you. They're watching it because it showed up in their feed. The afterlife is really short. Maybe, Zach. Anyways, I'm gonna get off that talk before I get too moody. But I will try that. Thank you for the suggestion. Maybe it is as simple as just nobody actually sees it. I'm not really worried about them seeing all my streams. I was just like, watch my videos, you know. Yo, eat that dang apple. Hey, I appreciate that, James. Ooh. Oh shit. Do you do any martial arts? No.
A jazz club. Live jams from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Nice. Give me that dang old pawn.
Pawn shop. Open from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. These guys get up pretty early.
Oh, well, it's about that time, right?
Pawn shop.
Oh, 8 a.m.
Open
to
from
11
8
a.m.
a.m. to 11 a.m. These guys get up pretty early.
He knows how to box. I mean, I boxed. I don't know if boxing it implies that you know how to box. I know of a few techniques and stuff that I've learned from like actually doing the boxing, but I'm not like actually trained in it. Oh shit, what the fuck? Asshole! That's a mechanic I did not consider. What up, Incognito? Maybe try sumo? Bro, I'm not that fat. I'm like 220. Brother.
Looks like they want something I don't have.
And that is?
Costume ball. 5 to 8 p.m. Cash prizes. Costume required.
Cash prizes?
Open from noon to 3 p.m. 2 kung fu movies for the price of 3. This looks educational. Open from 8 to 11 p.m.
This game is called Voodoo Vince Incognito. Okay, so they want something that I don't have. But I haven't been able to I haven't found anything yet that shows me what I need. I know you can get like a masquerade mask somewhere. This music's just fire. Okay. Hell yeah, Void. I like Minecraft. I just having a hard time getting into it these days.
Open from noon to 3 p.m. 2 kung fu movies for the price of 3.
All right, let's go. Let's turn it to noon, I guess. Hell yeah, Void. Brother.
Looks like they want something I don't have.
What do I get? Uh, 5 to 8 p.m. Let's try that. Did I sell your Automata? What's that? Automata. Is that a video game? What's that daytime thing? Oh my god.
I guess this voodoo doll costume wasn't good enough.
Boy! Motherfucker! What do I need? What do I do? There it is. Perfect timing. I knew I'd find it eventually. Yo, look at how goddamn fancy I am, man. I'm so dang fancy. I gotcha. Zach. Yeah! I did it, guys.
Ah, freshly minted fake money.
Let me guess. The pawn shop won't want the money. I'm gonna assume that I watched the movie. Thank you, Voided.
Open from noon to 3 p.m. 2 kung fu movies for the price of 3.
Well, my friend, it is noon.
Open from noon to 3 p.m.
Oh, wait, no, it's not.
2
What the
kung
fuck?
fu movies for the price of 3.
I could have swore I had it at noon. I think I was thinking it would be noon. I mean, it would end it at noon. Why even have the clock mechanism? It just slows the gameplay down? I don't know. I think it's an interesting mechanic. You have to change the time in order to do certain things. But I would agree that this is one of the slower levels.
There's 2 hours I'll never get back.
Okay, well, I just gave him my money, so how do I... Now what I do? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another day. Right? How do you save? Hell yeah, avoided. It's saved. There we go. Save now. And we can play this. We can play this another time. But yeah, before I end the stream, I'm gonna show you guys the game stuff again in case you guys missed out on the game stuff. You guys said, show me the game stuff. And I said, you can ask me questions about my game that I'm making. But you know, you have to ask me. My game is a game called Reginald the Rabbit. It's a callback to all the PlayStation N64 platformers with the simplicity. So it has regular platforming. It has a really simple story, but it has fun characters, some good dialogue, and some nice art. You know, it's just gonna be a fun game to play. I don't expect it to be more than 3 to 5 hours of gameplay, most likely, but I'm gonna try and make it so you can play it in different ways. So that could give it some replay value. I'm not really worried about it being super dynamic, because games like Crash Bandicoot, Sly Cooper, and Spyro, I come back to play every once in a while, no matter how simple it is. You know, it's just like the general vibe of the game just carries it. Like, not every game has to be like super replayable for you to want to replay it, I guess. That's the way I see it. But yeah, here we have the main character, Reginald. He's basically an apathetic rabbit. The story is this kingdom has gone like 12 years without any like real issues. So when they are attacked by Carl the Magnificent, which is this guy, they're not prepared for it at all. So they just get this dude named Reginald, which is basically a glorified security officer, to kind of save the world. And he's like, man, I don't know shit about this. And they're like, fuck you, you do it anyway. He's like, okay. While Carl is a wizard that was kicked out of wizard school because he practiced necromancy. He was just genuinely being a nuisance. He's like a really obnoxious, like weeaboo type character. So he thinks he's like hot shit, even though he's kind of a dork. And he's stealing up all the children from the Rabbit City, Rabbit Kingdom, and using them to power his staff. So they're like their misery and shit, blah blah blah. Like they're trapped in cages that kind of like sap their energy, and he's using it to power his staff and make an army of the undead, basically, to take over the world. You know, it's just a fun simple story. And we got all kinds of other characters. We got the mini bosses that you fight before you deal with Carl. We got rat enemies, which I guess I don't have a picture for, even though I drew it somewhere. We got these characters. We got Marcus the merchant. So you buy things from him. You buy power-ups and perks and shit like that. Maggie, she's the princess that sends you on the quest. These looks like. Did you draw them via tablet? Yeah, I did. Thank you, Spencer. And like I said, you gotta save like one of the kids from each level, and there's like 30 levels. Not including the boss fight. Here's a little mock-up of the kind of like jewel case it would have. This is its old name. This is basically its new name because I'm going off the conventions of old games. You know, Sly Cooper, Crash Bandicoot, Sly, Spyro. You know, I'm going off the naming convention of the those original games. So it's just gonna be Reginald the Rabbit. Here's the level progression system. You start off in Prairie Falls. Carl retreats into the cave, and you got to go through all these levels of the mountain cave system. And they're all like different hubs and shit with a different mini boss. And at the end you fight Carl. Here's some UI stuff. The main collectible is going to be like golden carrots. And the currency is going to be like these little coins. The UI is going to be rabbit's feet. You know, like those little good luck charms. Shop and shit. Yeah, there's the rats. I gotta draw way more versions of these rats, but that's what I got so far. Here's one of the hub worlds that we're planning out. This is the main one we're gonna try and finish before we start asking for money through Indiegogo or probably like that. We want to get a hub world, cutscenes. I'm thinking that we finish all the cutscenes, we finish the hub world, and we finish one level in its entirety, so we have something to show off that gives people some confidence. Here's some expressions for Reginald, Carl, and Marcus. Reginald, Carl, and Marcus are basically the main characters because they're the ones you're going to be seeing the most often. Thank you, Spencer. Here's the 3D model I made because I'm learning Blender in order to help with 3D model creation. It's pretty decent. Here's some animation I did to kind of show off the UI I'm going for with Marcus as a shopkeeper.
Welcome, my friend. I hope my collections appease your interest.
So that, and then you know we got that hub that's very early right now. I gotta make them a whole bunch of 3D assets and stuff to fill up the space. And this is the grotto map that I was showing you earlier. Thank you, Incognito. I thought you were just a beginner. I am just a beginner. But I'm not doing the coding and game development part. You know, I'm not working in Unity. I'm basically just the all-around guy, but mainly the art guy and director. Are you guys using Engine? Yeah, we're using Unity. Hey, thank you so much, Voided. Yeah, it took me about three days in total to kind of make something like that. Great Craft Uncensored Director Cut Uncut. But yeah, we're throwing some stuff together. I still need to remake these assets. I made these assets originally in Paint 3D, and they don't port very well over in Unity because they're a GLB rather than an FBX. So I got to remake some of these models. Sneak peek at the many is. Are you talking about music? Many ski? What is that? That's a rabbit burrow. Basically, the idea is that in between every level, so when you go from one hub to the next, Reginald would like jump down into this thing and then pop out on another hub. Semi-Elvis, what is that? Thank you, Zach. It's gonna take a long time. There's the Marcus Market. Oh, I gotta remake all of these. But yeah, the guy who's working on the main coding and game development part is Chemical. He's a friend of mine. Yeah.
That's right, everybody. It's your favorite. That's right, everybody. It's your favorite boy. Get the fuck out, or I'm gonna.
The snack center. What the fuck does that mean? What are you on about? Yeah, it's like, this is how Carl originally used to look. But I did some like redesigning and stuff to make him look more like a fox. I did the same with Reginald. Reginald already looked like a rabbit, but you know, I was just kind of fixing it up. Yeah, for sure, David Moore. There's an app where you give him the picture and it turns him into a 3D model. Bro, I'm not using AI. That's really that's really cringe. If you use AI on a passion project, it's kind of cringe, to be fair. Like, I know AI is easy, but sometimes making the thing you want has to be hard. If you use like image-based AI or music, you know, anything that doesn't need AI, then I don't respect it. It's time saving, by the way. Yeah, but it's also shit. AI steals from people. AI is soulless. It's bad metrics down the line. It's unartistic. I mean, good for you if you want to do that, but I don't respect AI. AI is only for shits and giggles, not for an actual artistic endeavor. Thank you, David. I do take inspiration from Croc. I don't think I could be happy with myself if I knew that I let a robot create my game. It's so lazy. Conquer sense of humor? I wouldn't say it's a Conquer sense of humor, but I would say it's unserious like Conquer. Conquer sense of humor is kind of just vulgar, but not vulgar in the way of saying fucking shit as much as it is just poop and piss. I do respect Conquer. I do think it can be funny, but it's more just the way I'm going to try and write it is just pretty unserious. So I'll read you guys a little excerpt of a cutscene I wrote just the other day. I was like, let me know if it's cringe or not. But it's just I just go into a flow state when I write. I'm not gonna act like I'm the best writer in the world, but I think it's pretty decent. I mean, good for you, Void. I don't care though. I don't care, Drippy. Like I said, feel how you want to feel about AI. I'm not putting it in my game. Like, I'm not saying every version of AI is bad. I'm just saying that in terms of artistic AI, I don't like it. When you stream your next stream? Tomorrow. So, writing, art, music, hell, even coding, but I know that coding is hard, so I don't try to worry about that as often, because coding sounds difficult. I wouldn't use it, but you know, I'm not the one coding, so I don't really have a ball in that game. That's funny, David. So yeah, think how you think about AI, but it's not going into my shit. No, I know, Zach. I made that exact argument on Twitter. I think the fact that AI will be so common will probably make physical art all the more valuable, just because you can never really replace it. You know, I'm sure AI will get stronger and dumb. You know, but I think anything I could get through AI, I would want an artist to make. If I had money, I would be commissioning artists all the time. I have an entire file of folders and shit of people I've commissioned. Because I love commissioning people. Like here's one of my OCs, Raineth. This is all the stuff that I've commissioned. We got awesome art styles like that. We got 3D stuff before I could do 3D stuff. Let's see, where's a really good one? Yeah, no, they drew a couple saucy ones. Some of these aren't commissions, they're like just my friends drawing me stuff. Commissions, requests, art trade, gifts. But yeah. Let's see, this is a good one. That's a good one. Like this one. So yeah. Art. I'd be scared of what they're made of. What does that mean? Are you talking about the AI thing? I said, let's get off this. Let's get off this dumb AI thing. I'm not going to agree with you. So trying to bring me over to that isn't going to work. We can just agree that you do your thing and I won't care, and I'll do my thing and you won't care. Very cool, Void. Good for you. But here's some of the music for the game made by Almond Main, the blacksmith from Blood Games. Oh, true, Zach. This is for the primitive hub world area with like fossils and bones and obsidian and all that fun stuff. Here's another one that's really good. Let me find it. For real. Well, Sully didn't make the music. The blacksmith did. But yeah, no, Sully Barnes, good shit. And I think this is the last thing I'll show you guys, unless you got any questions. But here's the Bible, so to speak, on Reginald the Rabbit. Got game inspirations. Got gameplay ideas.
This bitch got money.
Features.
Kelly Marie Appleby donated £10. Hope you have a better day tomorrow, Greg.
Hey,
Heart
thank
emoji.
you for the £10, Kelly. I appreciate that. I'm sure I will. I've just been feeling really low energy today. I got to watch it back, Zach. It was awesome. But yeah, we got some ideas and stuff like that. We got cutscenes and stuff basically figured out. We got the stories and shit of each character just to give us an idea of what their motivations and such are. And then we got the cutscenes and stuff that I've written so far. As well as game mechanics. For the Screech fight, it's gonna be on a 3x3 tiled island. It's gonna be very similar to Ripperoo from Crash Bandicoot. He's gonna throw bombs at you from above, and then when he runs out of bombs, he just tries to jump down and beat your ass. Like he tries to like straight up punch you and shit, and you gotta like get behind him and slash him and shit. Thank you, Uncut Zub. And I'm hoping to have something ready to show off in by the end of the year. But yeah, this is the kind of dialogue you can expect. I'll probably refine it when we get to a point where we can actually see if it sounds good or not. And we're gonna be playing with a lot of improv. I'm not gonna make everybody like go one for one with these wordings. They feel free to say it in any way. This is basically just like this is basically just like the point. So you don't have to say, "You are a resilient little rodent, aren't you?" You could say, "Man, you are a messed up little man, aren't you?" Or something like that. You can the voice actors can play with it in a way that they think sounds more natural or sounds funnier or something like that. So these are just like baselines for them to base that type of dialogue off of it. So in this case, he'd be like, "You are a resilient little rodent, aren't you? To be honest, I'm just as surprised as you. No matter! I can guarantee this is where your quest ends! And if it doesn't, stop being so difficult!" And he's like pops away in a little pink cloud. So that's the kind of writing you can expect. "Boy, you made it real far, didn't you? Well, that's all stopping now, buckaroo. I'm gonna blast you to Kingdom Come!" Well, obviously, I'm not gonna be voicing everybody, so I'm gonna be basically the voice director type shit to help kind of get my voice actors to really go in on it. But yep, we're trying. Dialogue trees? Why would we need dialogue tree? This is just a platformer. What will he say? Poopy head. Yeah. Alright, is that? No, it's perfect. Do the voice. I already have people in mind that I think could do the voice better. Like I said, I'm mainly going to be doing Reginald and any other random characters, most likely. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream now here, guys. I appreciate you guys coming. Hopefully tomorrow could be a little bit more jam-packed. But I appreciate you guys. And you have a wonderful day. See you again at 5 p.m. EST tomorrow. Bye-bye.